Ever wonder what monumental moments share a single day in history? On December 4th, the world has witnessed everything from diplomatic breakthroughs to baffling mysteries and the birth of modern revolutions. Let's unwrap some history. Before we dive into the day's historical heavyweight moments, did you know December 4th is also a birthday for some seriously famous faces? We're talking about the iconic dude himself, actor Jeff Bridges, supermodel and TV personality Tyra Banks, and music mogul Sean Jay-Z Carter. Pretty cool company for a birthday, right? But beyond the celebrations, December 4th has etched its mark on the annals of time with these 10 significant events. Centuries of Anglo-French conflict saw a brief lull on this day when King Louis IX of France and King Henry III of England signed the Treaty of Paris. This agreement saw Henry III formally cede claims to French territories like Normandy, Anjou, Poitou, and Maine in exchange for retaining Gascony and the title of Duke of Aquitaine. It was a significant attempt to settle territorial disputes that had fueled conflict for generations, even if the peace was ultimately temporary. Long before the Pilgrims of Plymouth, colonists at Berkeley Hundred in Charles City County, Virginia, held what is often recognized as the first official Thanksgiving in English North America. Upon their arrival, their charter from the London Company stipulated that the day of our ship's arrival at the place assigned for plantation in the land of Virginia shall be yearly and perpetually kept holy as a day of thanksgiving to Almighty God. They fulfilled this promise on December 4th, 1619, giving thanks for their safe passage. London saw the debut of a journalistic institution on this day with the publication of the very first edition of The Observer. Founded by W.S. Bourne, it quickly established itself as a Sunday newspaper, a format that was quite innovative for its time. 2 centuries later, The Observer remains a prominent voice in British journalism, making its launch a significant milestone in the history of news media. A profound moment for human rights occurred when the British colonial government in India, under Governor-General Lord William Bentinck, formally outlawed sati. This ancient and often horrific practice involved a widow immolating herself on her deceased husband's funeral pyre. Despite significant opposition from orthodox Hindu factions, Bentinck, with the support of Indian reformers like Raja Ram Mohan Roy, courageously implemented this ban, marking a major social reform. One of history's most enduring maritime mysteries unfolded on December 4th when the brigantine Mary Celeste was discovered drifting in the Atlantic Ocean. She was found completely abandoned, sails set, cargo untouched, and the ship's boat missing. There was no sign of her captain, his family, or the crew. To this day, the fate of those aboard the Mary Celeste remains unknown, fueling countless theories and captivating imaginations. Following the end of World War I, U.S. President Woodrow Wilson embarked on a historic journey aboard the USS George Washington to attend the Versailles Peace Conference in France. This made him the first U.S. president to travel to Europe while in office, a precedent-setting moment that underscored America's emerging role on the global stage and Wilson's personal commitment to shaping a lasting peace through his 14 points proposal. During the brutal backdrop of World War II, a pivotal political development occurred in Yugoslavia. On December 4th, Marshal Josip Broz Tito, leader of the communist-led Yugoslav partisans, proclaimed the formation of the Provisional Democratic Government of Yugoslavia. This act solidified the partisans' authority and laid the groundwork for the post-war socialist state, signaling a powerful resistance movement taking control of its nation's destiny. A silent, deadly environmental disaster began to descend upon London on this day. The Great Smog, a thick, toxic fog caused by a combination of cold weather, anti-cyclone conditions, and heavy coal burning, blanketed the city for 5 days. It caused severe respiratory problems, leading to an estimated 4,000 immediate deaths and thousands more in the following weeks, prompting significant changes in environmental regulations.
Humanity's quest to explore space continued its ambitious trajectory with the launch of Pioneer 3 by the United States. This uncrewed probe was designed to fly by the Moon and enter a solar orbit. While it failed to reach the Moon due to an engine malfunction, Pioneer 3 still provided valuable data on radiation belts, expanding our understanding of space beyond Earth and contributing to the burgeoning space race.
The dramatic events of the Iranian Revolution reached a fever pitch on December 4th, when an estimated 2 million people marched in Tehran. This monumental demonstration was a powerful show of support for Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini and opposition to the Shah's regime. The sheer scale of the protest underscored the widespread discontent and the unstoppable momentum of the revolutionary movement that would soon transform Iran. From ancient treaties to modern revolutions, December 4th truly is a day packed with pivotal moments. Don't miss out on more fascinating historical deep dives. Hit that subscribe button right now.